Hello, everybody. This is Brandon Ivey, Global Power with Shopping Sherlock, and it's happened again. It seems like every single day I can't turn on the television without seeing a new headline concerning online shopping. And here's one, an article today, and today is the day after Christmas. Well, technically 2 days after Christmas. It is 12:14 a.m. But it's an article on MSN News that says online shopping grows with some growing pains. What type of growing pains can you have from online shopping? Well, let's take a look at the article. The holiday shopping surge sent retail sales up 3.5%, which ultimately was good news for retailers but caught shippers, UPS, and FedEx unprepared. What? Wait a minute. How can UPS and FedEx be unprepared for something that they do 24/7? They're already in the industry. This goes to say that the industry is growing so fast that most people have no idea it's even taking place. And the company that I'm in, Shopping Sherlock, when they hear about it, the first thing out of their mouth is, well, that's a stupid name. Sherlock. Do you understand that this is a $1 trillion industry growing at 200% 20% a year? I'm sorry, that's 200% a year. $200 billion a year, 20%. And you don't know about it. It's growing so fast that even UPS and FedEx was unprepared. Here we go. Let's read this. Americans waited until the last minute to buy holiday gifts, but retailers weren't prepared for the spike. Heavy spending in the final days of the mostly lackluster season sent sales up 3.5% between November 1st and Tuesday, according to MasterCard Advisors Spending Pulse, which tracks payments but doesn't give dollar figures. Online shopping led the uptick, with spending up 10% to $38.91 billion between November 2nd and Sunday, research firm Comscore said. We always have last-minute Charlies, but this year even people who normally complete shopping earlier completed shopping later, said Marshall Cohen, chief retail analyst at market research firm MPD Group. But the late surge caught companies off guard. UPS and FedEx failed to deliver some packages by Christmas due to a combination of poor weather and overloaded systems, leaving some unhappy holiday shoppers. Justin Londigan and his wife ordered their 7-year-old son a jersey of Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks from NFL's website on December 19th. They paid $12.95 extra for 2-day shipping to get it there in August, Kansas, home before Christmas, but it didn't arrive in time. We had to get creative and wrote him a note from Santa to tell him that the jersey fell out of the sleigh and Santa will get it to him as soon as he could, he said. Amazon is offering customers with delayed shipments a refund on their shipping charges and $20 toward a future purchase. And other retailers, such as Macy's, said they are still looking into the situation. The last-minute surge this year solidifies the increasing popularity of online shopping, which accounts for about 10% of sales during the last 3 months of the year. But it also underscores the challenges that companies face delivering on the experience, particularly during the holiday shopping season that runs from the beginning of November through December. Analysts say FedEx and UPS typically work closely with big retailers, trying to get a sense of what the volume of packages will be during peak times like the holiday season. Extra flights, trucks, and seasonal workers can be added if the projections are large. But this year, David Vernon, a senior research analyst at Sanford C. Bernstein, said weather played a role. The The early December ice storms in Dallas could have hurt operations, he said, and packages can start to accumulate. And that got compounded this year by a late surge in shipments, he said. Okay, well, first of all, there's always been weather and December ice storms. This isn't the first year that we've ever had December ice storms. Here's the key factor. Late surge in shipments. Now, don't try to blame it on the weather. Even football games still play during the weather. Bad weather. Now, clearly, as a group, they underestimated the demand for internet retailing during the holidays. Really? Really? Another problem was the growing popularity of retailers offering free shipping. Wait a minute. Every time I look at Sherlock, all I see is free shipping, and not just from Amazon. Amazon, for one, has a 2-day free shipping offer that comes with its $79 annual Prime membership. The company said, just in the third week of December, more than 1 million people signed up for the membership. More than 1 million signed up on Amazon Prime. I wonder why. Frankly, the right hand wasn't talking to the left, said Forrester analyst Sucharita Mulperu. The marketing teams of a lot of web retailers offering free shipping were not talking to the operations and supply chain teams. The delayed shipments could be a problem for shippers. It is a major problem for UPS and FedEx. The central pillar of their business is a perception of reliability with their customers, said Jeremy Robinson-Leone, CEO of Group Gordon, a corporate and crisis PR firm. This year's snafu really erodes trust among customers. Still, some analysts say people will still buy online. You got that right. Consumers tend to have a short-term memory, very short-term, especially if you fast forward to another year, said Andrew Lipsman, Vice President of Industry Analyst for ComScore. Indeed, some shoppers are taking delays in stride. Tracy Arbios, who lives in Clovis, California, did about 90% of her shopping online. Wait for it, to save time and avoid battling the crowds. I mean, are they writing the Shopping Sherlock presentation? Most items included free shipping, and everything arrived on time except one package that she sent first class by the U.S. Postal Service on December 12th by a seller on eBay, which still had not arrived on Thursday. Everything arrived on time except this one item. It's not going to stop me from shopping online. Wow! It's not going to stop me from shopping online, she said. Now, here's a couple of key points in this article. The article clearly states that two companies who all they do is ship items were not prepared, not because of the weather, but because they did not foresee the rise and popularity of online shopping. That's number one. Number two, even though people whose items did not arrive on time, it is not going to stop them from shopping online. Why? Because of convenience. Convenience. And number three, and this is the most important part, is online shopping going to slow down or continue to grow? I think the obvious answer is it's going to continue to grow, which means there's two opportunities for all of you out there. The first opportunity is next year around holiday season time, UPS and FedEx is going to be looking to hire more workers. So if you are that mindset that you need to look for a job, you might want to keep that in mind for a seasonal job. But the second type of person like myself, and you might be an entrepreneur, may think, how can I position myself to take advantage of an industry trend that's going to happen anyway, that's growing so fast that not even UPS or FedEx could keep up with it? Can I be smart enough to at least get myself positioned. How about in a company that's going to offer its representatives equity, ownership in a trillion-dollar industry? I'm curious to see who has the business acumen to really think and say, you know what? There might be something to this online shopping thing. Maybe shopping Sherlock isn't sounding too crazy after all. We're already in. The question is, are you going to continue to read stories like this? And if you want to know where I got the story, just go to MSN News, title, Online Shopping Grows with Some Growing Pains. Get back to the person who is showing you this video. Either get yourself signed up to become a customer and save yourself some money, or figure out how you can get on the side we're in and get paid off of this growing trend. My name is Brandon Ivey, Global Power with Shopping Sherlock. See you all later. Bye-bye.